Yes, so my correct people, how you guys doing today? We know that children are always fond of one thing. If you promise them and you don't fulfill it, they will come for you. Oh, yes, so the gist we are hearing right now, they said Tadenika was like, Daddy, what happened? You didn't come for my graduation. What happened? I didn't see you. This, that one, that one. They say, of course, we know that Kabiesi is always having a very tight schedule because of his position, and especially with his new office as the chief of all the Yoruba race, like the one now in charge of every, like overseeing all their affairs. So they said something serious actually came up, and Kabiyesi could not, attend Prince Tade's graduation. And of course, so there was a time Kabiyesi actually went to Tade's school. Yes, he went to Tade's school, but of course not for this graduation and everything. So now that is the D-Day, the main day of the program. They said that was when Kabiyesi did not come. And in fact, they said Tadenikawo was not happy. He kept asking the mom, where is daddy? Where is daddy? They said daddy could not make it. In fact, as they were saying, as Tade was asking the mother, where is daddy? Where is daddy? Immediately, the daddy just put a call through. And of course, Queen Naomi was like, oh, your dad is the one calling. Oh, immediately pick the call. Tade just collected the phone that daddy, what happened? I didn't see you. You didn't come. And he was so close, this very close to tears. Daddy just they said there's a particular song. Oh, hey. They said there's a particular song that Daddy used to sing for Prince Tadenikawo. Yes, so that in fact they say Daddy started singing that song to eulogize Tadenikawo, praise him and everything. And they said Tadenikawo was just smiling, was not moving his body like this. The mom was just laughing. They said Queen Naomi could not stop laughing, like, so all this thing you have been doing, daddy, all these tears you were giving me, so they were all just like that. Ordinary song that daddy is singing for you now, you are smiling, you are moving your body, you are doing, so you are no more angry at daddy. He said that he's no more angry at daddy. That, yeah, daddy, they are settled. He said, just like that. So when Queen Naomi picked, he now gave the phone to Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi was like, Kabiesi, what happened now? You need to see the way this boy was doing. In fact, the way this boy was behaving. He was crying. Hey, where is daddy? I am so surprised that just the moment you started singing, this boy just started smiling, moving his body. Like, he just, this twist is just too much that she could not even understand it. That what is it about you and this your son? That the mathematics that is always going on sometimes between both of you, I don't used to understand it. He said, that is why it's my son. That is why it's my son. We understand ourselves so well. Say, in fact, that understanding, I beg, make it no stop, make it just they continue, they go like that, so that even me myself, my stress will be less, because obviously, they say whenever Tadenikawo is kind of down, they want to see daddy. Queen Naomi don't used to even once he just, in fact, when Tade is not happy, even if maybe he did something wrong and mom is scold him and all that, all of a sudden, if he's crying, if he's doing all those petty things, like, if he's just proving to be a child, doing all those things that sometimes children will just be proving so difficult to understand, just be doing things that will not make you comfortable. They say Queen Naomi will just carry her phone and he will just call daddy. Once he call daddy, say, daddy, daddy cow is here disturbing me, abeg come and talk to him. Once he give Tade's phone, and daddy sing that song for Tade, ló bá tán Tade will just be quiet. Tade will start playing, will start doing, minding his business again. So that was exactly what they say happened at this time around, when when Tade was doing all those thing. Omo, they say Tadenikawo was like, in fact, super happy, and Queen Naomi was also happy because, of course, when your child is happy, you as a mother, you also be happy, and at the same time you be free from stress of all these their children stress and all that. So at the end of the day, my people, he said that was after they came out of his cry and everything. And Queen Naomi was like, he loved what is really seen between Tadenikawo and Kabiesi, because, in fact, there are some children that, even if whether they are crying or whatever it is they are doing, whether their dad talk or not, they will still be doing what they are doing, despite the fact that they are not with Kabiesi. But Kabiesi still have a way of calming Tadenikawo. Kabiesi have this exact words for Tadenikawo, and Tadenikawo on his own part, once he heard daddy's voice, once daddy start eulogizing him, you know how Kabiesi sings a lot too. It's not only Queen Naomi. In fact, they are just two people who are this cool together. Kabiesi and Queen Naomi, their mathematics, we don't understand. They almost have this kind of similar kind of way. That is why whenever Queen Naomi is with Kabiesi, Kabiesi is always very happy and calm, because he knows that, yes, he has somebody who understood him. He has someone who knows exactly how to calm him when he needs that calm. He knows that he has somebody who know how to make him, just come out of a particular situation when he's in that kind of mood. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been following me, I have not subscribed. Subscription is free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, so whenever I drop my videos, you get notified. And come down the comment section and drop your opinion, what you feel about this very gist. And don't forget to leave a thumbs up, okay? Yes, so share so that others will learn one or two as well. But don't forget that they are all alleged speculated stories. They are not for sound information. So right about now, my people, they say Tadenikawo was like, hey, according to what we heard though. So now, Queen Naomi is so excited because she just discovered one thing, that look, in fact, she really need to just appreciate this God for herself, for the kind of son and the kind of father that he gave to her, because of this great smooth flow that is between Tadenikawo and Kabiesi. Not just smooth flow, but the understanding and the fact that Kabiesi have a way of just making things okay for her. Because sometimes, and even though Tadenikawo is the only child of Queen Naomi right now, but sometimes you might just be want to be busy, and your child will just be there doing things that will just keep you, engaging you, and distracting you from what you were supposed to be doing. But of course, having Kabiesi by her side, she knows that, I know what to do. Once Kabiesi, Tadenika will start all this his children thing, he will just call Kabiesi, and of course, even Tadenika will be so happy to even hear from Kabiesi. It's not like some children that they want to say, no, I will not speak with daddy, no, because they want to continue with what they are doing. But the reverse is the case, and in fact, we want to say, really want to appreciate God for, on behalf of Queen Naomi, for it's such a wonderful family that she got there. So now, my correct people, they say Kabiesi has apologized by singing and doing all those things, and also promised Tadenikawo wonderful, sweet things. And Tade was like, Daddy, don't worry, I've forgiven you, but I know you keep your promise. I'll be expecting all the things you promised me. My correct people, no be smart, this is the gist we came across on the street of social media, and we said we must come here and relate with you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. Love you all. Appreciate you. God bless you. Till I come your way again. Bye bye.